Every year, Walmart loses millions due to one silent killer. And that is expiry-based wastage. Perishable inventory that never gets sold, margins are lost, sustainability is compromised. So we asked ourselves a bold question. What if we could see wastage before it happens and stop it in its tracks? And this is what we built to tackle that issue. On this model web page that we built, you can see inventory management dashboard, which lists the number of products that are being sold in a particular store, high risk items of them, average sale probability, which is the probability of the item getting sold before the expiry date is reached, and the total revenue that is at risk. And when you go further, we see these product categories like dairy, bakery, and all. And when we go into a particular category, we see these cards, each card representing a particular item that is being sold. And on this card, we can see the expiry date of those items, like number of days that are left, and then price of that item, the number of stock, then sell probability, which is the probability of that item getting sold, which is calculated with the help of underlying ML model. And then the most important part is the discount that we are suggesting. So we suggest a discount so that the probability of that item getting sold increases, minimizing our losses. So we basically trained a machine learning model which takes in features such as daily sales velocity, item expiry dates, footfall trends, and store-specific demand patterns. These features are fed into a classification model. Like currently we are using a random forest, though we are experimenting with XGBoost for performance gains. And then the model outputs the probability of each item being sold before expiry, and anything below a threshold is flagged as vulnerable. But we didn't stop at prediction, we made it actionable. Using price elasticity data, we estimate what discount we would actually offer to move this item off the shelf, and not a guesswork, a regression-based recommendation engine that balances loss minimization with sales acceleration based on historical price elasticity and demand curves. So this gives basically store managers data-backed discount suggestions like, for example, apply 40% discount here, so the probability of that item getting sold raises to 95%. And do we stop here? Well, no. So we thought, what if the discount suggested by our model is not really feasible to us, not really profitable for the Walmart? What do we do? What we do is reroute it. So we go to redistribution part where using another underlying ML model, which takes features such as real-time demand data from nearby stores, factoring in transportation cost and things like shelf life left and demand differentials, it suggests a smart transfer. But what is a smart transfer? Well, smart transfer is a process where we shift items from a particular store to another nearby Walmart store where the demand is much higher and the probability of our items getting sold there is much higher. And we do it only when it makes sense financially and operationally. So if we go here on the dashboard, well, we see the option of relocation, where we'll see options where we can shift our items to. But right now, as we don't have reliable data, so this is the part which we are going to implement later on. So overall, what are the benefits of our model? Well, there is less wastage, more intelligent discounting, better intra-network coordination, and a smarter and more sustainable Walmart supply chain.